Hi, it's Adam Franklin here, and I am the co-author of the book Web Marketing That Works. In it comes 33 free marketing templates, and the template I'm going to talk to you about today is the content marketing sales funnel. Now, you'll most likely be familiar with the concept of a sales funnel, and exactly the same thing applies with what you do on the web. You see, it's a normal sales funnel, and let's think about it through the lens of people visiting your website. Now, 75% of the time, people are turning to the web when they're looking for information. So they've either got a problem that they need to solve, or there's something that they need to find out. So 75% of the time, which is huge when you think about it. Okay, so there's two types of information that you should have published on your website. The first I call no risk offers. So basically, people can come to your website, they can read, watch, or listen to your content and be completely anonymous. So there's no risk to them. Types of content in this section include blog articles, podcast articles, YouTube videos that are embedded on your site, and interviews and those types of things. Okay, so once you've published that information, then hopefully it is valuable and useful and helpful enough so that people then want to find out more. And when people want to find out more, this is where you can make a low risk offer. And when I say a low risk offer, I mean with your content. So basically, people have to go from being anonymous to putting up their hand and identifying themselves and saying, this is me, this is my email address, I would like to find out more. Now, they literally do this by filling out a landing page and getting a piece of information that is premium, that they have to fill out the form to get. Now, I refer to this type of content as flagship content, and we spoke about that in the first video on how to fill out your web strategy planning template. So the types of content that you might have on a landing page as your flagship content could be reports, templates, ebooks, white papers, demos, or other resources that are particularly valuable to the person visiting your site. Very often, the actual format that this takes on the website is as a call to action after a no-risk offer. So you might have a blog, a podcast, or a YouTube video embedded on your blog, and at the end of that blog post, you then have a call to action inviting people to find out more. So if they want, they can click on the call to action and download your premium content. And of course, in doing so, they identify themselves and you earn that permission to communicate with them moving forward. Now, the real life equivalent of that is when you meet somebody at, say, an event and you have a conversation. Typically, after a period of time in that conversation, you will be interested or not in talking further with this person. If you are interested, typically what you do is you swap business cards. You say, it's been nice chatting. How can we keep in touch? Can I get your business card? Can I send you an email? Do I have your permission to keep in touch with you? And that is exactly what is happening on your website when you deliver more information, more of your premium content in exchange for them saying who they are and how to contact them. So that's 75% of the time. This is where people get to know you. Next step of the journey is the next 23% of the time where people are comparing their options. So at the top, they're looking for information, then they realize, hey, there's these options. I can maybe pay someone to do it, I can maybe do it myself. There's options in the marketplace, and this is where they are comparing their options. This is where it's really important to humanize your company, humanize your business, because it's when they're comparing you to other people. You want people to like you at this stage, which is where social media is so powerful. It's very easy to humanize yourself with Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. You can demonstrate some personality, you can show that you listen, you can show that you care, and social media is great for this. About Us pages are also really good, and frequently asked questions, testimonials, guarantees, all these things that make you stand apart from other people that they're comparing you to. You might also have demos, free trials, webinars, newsletters, and endorsements. All these things serve to help people know more about you, feel that they know and like you even more, and if you do all these steps properly, then you'll have a seat at the table when it comes for them to make their buying decision. Because it's only the final 2% of people that are ready to take action. And when I say ready to take action, I mean ready to make an inquiry or ready to purchase something from you. So it's very important, if you've taken someone on the journey this far, to make it very easy for them to inquire or purchase. You need a very clear contact us form or contact us page, a very easy to fill out inquiry form, or very easy shopping cart where people can buy from you. Now, the biggest mistake that I see with websites is that they neglect that top 75% of the funnel. Very often people have a great About Us page, a very prominent phone number or buy now button. But if websites don't have that information that helps people, that is valuable to people, then it's too big a jump to go from a website visitor all the way through to a purchase. It's a bit like having a staircase. If you're missing a whole bunch of stairs in the middle, it's too big a jump for people to go from the bottom steps to the top steps. Same goes with your website. If you don't have those pieces of content that takes your potential buyers on a journey with you, then it's too big a jump for them to go from a website visitor to an inquiry or a purchase. But if you do have these pieces of content, then they can come, they can read a blog post, listen to a podcast, watch a video, and when they like it, there's a baby step to a call to action to download a piece of premium content. And once they've downloaded that, then there might be an email newsletter series or social media updates so that you can stay in touch with them. And then when the time is right, they know, like, and trust you, and they're ready to become a customer. So as you can see, it's all about taking people on the journey with you, but allowing them to do it at their own pace and allowing them to take baby steps. Of course, once you've got customers, there's always advocates and referrers beyond that. But for the funnel that we're talking about today, the content marketing sales funnel, these are the things that you need to incorporate. It allows people to know, like, and trust you, and that is the journey people need to go on before they become a customer. So feel free to use this content marketing sales funnel template. Use it with your clients, use it internally, use it to do an audit of your own website and see what pieces of the puzzle you might be missing or your clients might be missing. Of course, we release all of our templates under Creative Commons, which means that you're free to edit it, build upon it, co-brand it, even use it commercially. So please make it your own, and thank you for watching this video.